प्रेम वाला। अव्यक्त है अनोखा अनुभव बड़ा निराला, बेहद अतीन्द्रिय सुख चिर शांति प्रेम वाला। परमात्म स्नेह आचल, परमात्म स्नेह आचल से दूर कैसे जाए। आए परम पिता से मंगल मिलन मनाए। झिलमिल सितारे बनकर उड़ के वतन में जाए। आए परम पिता से मंगल मिलन मनाए। झिलमिल सितारे बनकर। संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा, हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला। मिला हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला।
नए वर्ष में क्या करेंगे? नवीनता करेंगे। अव्यक्त वर्ष भी मनाया। अव्यक्त वर्ष अर्थात फरिश्ता बन गए।
O ano aviac significa que vocês se tornaram anjos.
क्या भी बनना है। फरिश्ते क्या करते हैं? अव्यक्त का अर्थ ही है फरिश्ता। तो वर्ष पूरा किया तो फरिश्ता तो बने ना। कि नहीं अभी अव्यक्त वर्ष लंबा कर दे। तो वर्ष का एक वर्ष बना दे। अब और आगे बढ़ना है ना। अव्यक्त वर्ष मनाया। अभी फरिश्ता बन के क्या करेंगे? सदा हर दिन हर समय महादानी और वरदानी बनना। ये वर्ष महादानी वरदानी वर्ष मनाओ। जो भी संबंध संपर्क में है उस आत्मा को महादानी बन कोई ना कोई शक्ति का ज्ञान का गुण का दान देना ही है, क्योंकि तीनों खजाने कितने भरपूर हो गए। ज्ञान का खजाना भरपूर है ना, कि थोड़ा कम है? अच्छा,
Om Shanti. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check all your accounts. Check all your accounts. How much did I accumulate through my body? How much did I accumulate with divine thoughts in my mind? How much did I accumulate through my wealth by using them for an elevated task according to Srimad? Pay special attention to the account of accumulation. If you have accumulated something, you will be able to give to others at the appropriate time. Otherwise, you will be deceived at that time. To be deceived means to receive sorrow. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 2. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Today's topic, check all your accounts. So now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is okay? Yes? It's amazing. Baba keeps us well. Well, is it your efforts or Baba's blessings? Yesterday, Baba said, most important service which is required now is service of receiving and giving blessings. Give blessings and receive blessings. Seems so easy, right? How we do that? I thought that whatever Baba says to us, the way Baba says to us, even if we repeat those words for others, one is awareness, second is our dharana, that means to be embodiment, swarup, and third definitely is sharing with others. I think we need a lot of practice, not necessarily only practice, but what we require is our saving account. As much we have saving, whatever words we will speak, or Baba gave example that when we are worship for the idols. Because when we are living, we're not worshipped, right? We are praised, we had been giving Baba's assignments according to our qualifications, but we not worshipped. It is our memorials which are worshipped in the path of worshipping. So many devotees, all devotees, different kinds of devotees, with different stages, different desires. They just go in front of those idols, express their desires, their problems, their sorrows. And Goddess doesn't say that this one I shouldn't give, this much get 50%, or other one get 30%. No. She just give blessings. And for that, what is required? Soul conscious vision. Not seeing even the face of anyone. Because if you will look face, then your past impressions can emerge. So what Baba wants us to check, as Baba said yesterday, don't be innocent in checking by saying, I didn't do this whole day. I didn't cause sorrow. I didn't get upset. That's not accumulation. But accumulation is what elevated you did. Did you speak elevated words? Were your thoughts of blessing? So Baba had been talking about different accounts. First was account of thoughts. Then was of words. And today Baba is talking about account through the body. And whatever actions we do through body, in Lokik way, we have to do certain actions, taking care of body, taking care of our day-to-day activities, or if necessary, doing karma yoga for yajna. But then thoughts and the awareness has to be divine. Our drishti has to be divine. I was thinking that how eyes are part of the body, right? So drishti also is considered to be action. Like listening, talking, seeing. I'm seeing something. So if I see someone, or should I see? Of course, in soul consciousness. Last night it was quite late and few sisters came. Generally I say, no, it's already 10:30, I'm not going to see. We're leaving at 5 and all that. So said, okay. So they must have seen from far and They didn't expect that I will meet them. So they were talking to Bhumiben. But then I said, okay, let them come. And she keeps saying, I always saw you like Durga and like, was very, very much into what she felt when she saw me offering bhog in the morning. No, instantly the way I should have seen. And I think I did, had this tea of love and blessing. So I'd been little bit churning on when Baba says, give drishti. The way the others look at me, what should be my way? Or should I look at someone? So I had been thinking early morning today too. In drishti, in my thoughts, what should be there? So use of every organ of the body. Because you can't just sit back, right? So you use your hands, use your feet, mouth to speak, eyes to see. But the question here is, whatever I did I accumulate or they were regular actions? Is simply doing an action, will it get accumulated or it will be just simple actions? So sometimes they are ordinary actions, right? But awareness can be elevated. Actions are you cutting vegetable or you are cooking. So what is the awareness? That means what are the thoughts? It's Baba's yagya. I am instrument for Baba. I am cutting it for Baba's bhog to offer Baba. Some elevated thoughts. So you are accumulating elevated thoughts and maybe doing just simple actions. So somewhere this attention, Baba says, that I have to accumulate. Now, same comes to what we call as wealth. Very, very interesting. I always thought, and of course we were taught, that whatever comes in Baba's box, I don't have personal income. But even what comes in Baba's box, some share should go towards world service, some towards unlimited yagya, and of course, to sustain the yagya, you are part of it or you are responsible. And that also, Rabishwai used to tell us, at least 50%, if 50% goes towards rent and insurance and water bill and other bills, 50% should go towards serving the people. Otherwise, we spend all to maintain the structure. But what about serving the souls? And since then, of course, we were trained that way. So still we My theory is that there should be something goes towards unlimited service. Now Baba is saying that you are able to give only if you have accumulation. So there is definitely what we contribute, but also if I have a balanced budget, I have enough to keep contributing, which is also using it in worthwhile way. And I believe if we do it from heart, there will always be enough. If we are trustees of the wealth, there is always enough. Accumulation is important. Otherwise, someone was saying that one of the soul has habit of writing the checks and not having money in the bank. It can be seen as a fraud, but she does that very often. They were looking at some of the things. If she is candidate to stay at center, and we always look at financial record of that person. And record shows such amazing things. One is credit card. Credit card, she had used as much her credits were. But what she started doing is writing checks. As I said, there is no money in the bank, so they come back, right? So account, if there is a saving, you can give. Otherwise, you cannot. In other words, you are deceiving others, but your own self too. You will have to pay anyway, right? Because if you do not claim, then they have agencies, right? They come and they will ask you. So I think for me, if I owe $1 and if I get it first, I will clear that. Because you can't feel rich or I have enough just because of your credits, right? Because that's we used to say when everything began as credit cards. Baba, it was really, Baba will just say, oh, you have plastic money. Because it's tempting, right? Some people can just get used to, and you don't have to pay for a month, right? So they keep 8, 10, maybe 8 banks, right? And they keep using one after another. And Baba is saying that this is like deceiving yourself and deceiving others. So accumulate and then give so that you are, it's not only you are deceived, but it causes sorrow. because you find that you don't have. So I think that Baba is talking more on a spiritual way. And it's so interesting that it's not my wealth, it's Baba's, I am trustee. If even that much awareness is there, and you are spending like a trustee, Baba guarantees that you will definitely have more and more saving, and you will be able to use it in a worthwhile way. I always have very amazing experience. Of course, Baba is using the body as an instrument. I'm always happy about it. But money, whatever way it comes and is spent, very happy about it. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check all your accounts. Check all your accounts. How much did I accumulate through my body? How much did I accumulate with divine thoughts in my mind? How much did I accumulate through my wealth by using them for an elevated task according to Srimad? Pay special attention to the account of accumulation. If you have accumulated something, you will be able to give to others at the appropriate time. Otherwise, you will be deceived at that time. To be deceived means to receive sorrow. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So tomorrow is Friday and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. followed by Hindi series, meditation commentary by Didi, English series and Avyakti journey. Shanti. So now let's start Avyakti journey. Welcome to Avyakti journey. March 2nd, Avik Murlis from 1969, inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angel.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli, 23rd July, 1969. The basis of success is the power of discrimination. What does Bapdada see when he look at each of you? Bapdada is seeing 4 things in each of you. What are those 4 things? Each one shared their ideas. Firstly, he is seeing the crown. Secondly, the throne. Thirdly, the effort. And fourthly, the fortune. He is seeing these 4 things in each one. What is the crown of the confluence age? Do you know that? So today, Bapdada has come into the gathering of the children who are seated on the throne and who are also wearing a crown. Only those who are wearing a crown have been invited to this gathering. But each one's crown is different and according to his own capacity. Baba was seeing who had which crown and which throne at this confluence age. Who is wearing a crown, and whether it is a large crown or a small one, and whether they constantly wear it, or whether they take it off and leave it aside sometimes. All of you know yourselves because you are the ones who are the specially chosen jewels. And so you must have at least that much recognition. Can you discern your effort and your fortune? You can fully discern yourself. For instance, if you went into the advanced party, what would your fortune be according to your present effort? Do you understand that? Do you know your present effort and your fortune? Only when you can recognize yourself can you recognize others. It is essential to know this because such a time is coming for which there will be a greater need for the power of discrimination. This is the method to attain success in service. As your power of discrimination becomes powerful, you will continue to have success because of your not being able to recognize fully, and because someone does not receive the method through which his fortune could open, there isn't so much success in service. What result is visible of those who do less service? Many subjects are created, but not so many heirs are created. Very few heirs being created means that you were not able to perceive their pulse. When you are able to perceive a patient accurately, you are then able to give him the right medicine. And then disease then finishes. What happens when the disease is finished? The Pandavas, who are the instruments, especially, need the power to perceive whatever is to happen in the future. They also need the power to take decisions. After the power to take decisions, there has to be the power to solve problems. Then you will be able to face anything. And after you have faced everything, you will attain the success of the revelation of the yajna. Why has Baba invited you? Everything has to be accounted for. You have been invited here so that you can learn the knowledge of going up and down a ladder. In which aspect do you have to climb up? And in which aspect do you have to come down? You have caught hold of seniority, but even whilst being a senior, you're not able to instantly come down the ladder and be a junior. It is essential to be able to become a master in 1 second and a child in 1 second. In some cases, it is seen that when you have to be a child, you become a master. How can you become the form that is needed at any particular moment? You have been invited here to learn that. For example, when you are in a gathering for when something is to happen, at the time of giving your ideas, it is good to be a master. However, in the gathering, when there is the question of something being made final by the instrument brothers and sisters, you should make your intellect like that of a child. What is the qualification of being a child? He will speak with great force about something, and then he will be totally free from waste thought about the same thing immediately. So, in the same way, you should make your intellect a master and give your ideas to those who are the instruments, and then instantly let your intellect become like that of a child. There is benefit in this. However, what is the result when someone becomes a master? Firstly, time is wasted, and even power is wasted. Then, instead of love for one another increasing, there is a margin for it to decrease. Therefore, as your responsibilities increase, it will be essential for you to climb up this ladder and then come down again. So Baba is giving you these teachings in advance for success in the future. All of you are experienced in this. Whether someone is young or old, from time to time, he tries to maintain his power and self-respect. As you progress further, there will be more obstacles, and this is why those who have become instruments will have to be very humble. To be humble means to renounce regard for the self. Through renunciation, you will receive greater fortune. The more you renounce, the more you will receive respect. The more you try to seek respect, the more it will become a means of losing respect. This is why you must increase the practice of going up and down the ladder, of being a master and a child. This is why you have been invited here. There will be success in this when you have the power to perceive situations. When you have perceived situations, the result will be good. When you don't perceive them, the result is going to be wrong. What is the effort to increase the power of discrimination? More than just cleanliness of the heart, you need cleanliness of the intellect. You should have the power to apply a brake to the power of thought. Whatever thoughts you have in the mind, or whatever the intellect judges, both need a powerful brake, and they also need the power to bend. Both these powers are most essential. This is called the power of remembrance, or the angelic power. If you're not able to apply a brake, it is not good. And if you're not able to bend, that is also not good. So if you have the power to apply a brake and to steer, you will not waste the power of the intellect. Energy will not be wasted. Instead, it will accumulate. The more you accumulate it, the more your powers to discriminate and take decisions will increase. You should also practice this in the bhakti. To what extent are you able to apply a brake and steer your mind and intellect? You have to check yourself. These are the two reasons why there are accidents. Bab Dada is giving this signal, especially to the Pandavas. Acha, to be continued. Om Shanti. Increase your account of accumulation. Make a saving scheme. Check all your accounts. Check all your accounts. How much did I accumulate through my body? How much did I accumulate with divine thoughts in my mind? How much did I accumulate through my wealth by using them for an elevated task according to Srimad? Pay special attention to the account of accumulation. If you have accumulated something, you will be able to give to others at the appropriate time. Otherwise, you will be deceived at that time. To be deceived means to receive sorrow.
जमा का खाता बढ़ाओ, बचत की स्कीम बनाओ। अपने सब खाते चेक करो। अपने सब खाते चेक करो। तन से कितना जमा किया, मन के दिव्य संकल्प से कितना जमा किया, और धन को श्रीमद् प्रमाण श्रेष्ठ कार्य में लगाकर कितना जमा किया। जमा के खाते तरफ विशेष अटेंशन दो। अगर जमा किया हुआ है तो समय पर दूसरों को दे सकेंगे, नहीं है तो समय पर धोखा खा लेंगे। धोखा खाना अर्थात दुख की प्राप्ति होना। ओम शांति।